Welcome back to...
Oh, I realized we don't have to introduce ourselves every time. I can just put a text saying Lopez and Franco. Yeah.
If that works.
We're learning.
2 minutes away!
We have new followers.
Thank you.
We gotta talk about last week's episode.
Bro, last week kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. I know because it was a bad speech that we gave, but it was because we stuttered a lot and we couldn't finish any sentence.
We really can't. I don't know if we have ADHD or something, but like, we talk about something and we go into something else. And when I'm editing these podcast episodes, I like have to cut so much just so I could make something make sense.
Yeah, we start talking about something else and then we never go back to the topic, and then and then we keep on talking of something else and we find ourselves lost.
Yeah, we have an idea of what we're going to be talking about in the podcast, but other than that, we just sit here and talk to a camera and let the conversation be the conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it should work because, you know, like, we're trying to be natural and we're just trying to speak our minds. But we've come to realize that we cannot speak our minds.
We've come to realize that we're idiots. More than we thought.
Yeah, like, every time we watch ourselves, like, when we edit, I can't stop thinking of, you know, how dumb we are, and like right now I'm lost. Like right now I don't even know.
Right now you have no idea. No, okay, it's because we haven't figured out our episode structure yet. Mm-hmm. And the reason why we're filming this specific episode is because we don't know what we're doing. We are learning in public, which is completely different from like a normal person's life.
Because everything we say is recorded and then it's posted, and you can watch it over and over again, and people, you know, people will see it.
Yeah, what we post, it's for everyone to see. So if we make a mistake, it's not just a personal thing. Everyone sees it.
It's gonna be there permanently.
What has been your experience so far? Because like we said, we're learning in public.
I feel like lately I've been learning to not feel cringe as much. I just think that maybe in 2 or 3 years, if we become big, we can go back to these videos and just show everyone this is where we started. We really sucked. We were not professional, so anybody can do this as long as we're consistent. So that's the way I like to see it. Cause yeah, like right now, like it's super cringy, and sometimes I wish we were not doing this. But
yeah,
but it's for a good purpose, and that's why like we keep going and we're persistent.
Yeah, but for some reason our vision is pulling us more than we thought. Because if we didn't have our vision of what we see ourselves in like 2-3 years, we would have stopped after episode 1. Because this is a really uncomfortable experience. But that's what learning is, isn't it? We go into something uncomfortable and we try to make it the best out of the situation.
And so far we don't have a lot of followers or a lot of people that watch our videos. So those that are watching us through the process, that are like from day one following us, they are gonna see how much we're improving every time.
Yeah, like you guys don't have to, but if you can, we'd love to hear you out through the comment section. Let us know how different we are from episode 1 to this episode 3, because I do feel like we're better. I feel like we're more natural to the camera,
and I feel like I talk louder now, because on episode 1 I don't know, like I was so shy. I was kind of tired, but I wasn't loud enough, so the camera couldn't really hear me.
It was right after the boat trip.
That's true.
I don't know what the heck we were thinking, but after an exhausting trip, we filmed a 1 hour long video and condensed it into like 20 minutes, I think. We're
learning through the process, and we hope we're inspiring some other people who are watching us to just, you know, keep going and be persistent on what you really want to do, and always check on your progress, because if you're not improving on whatever you're doing, then I feel like that's a bad sign. But so far, like, it's been 3 episodes, and I feel like we're getting slightly better.
I think so too.
And that's what makes the difference. Maybe in episode 20 we'll be professional. And I don't know.
Episode 20.
Followers.
Maybe eventually we'll like host somebody with us, not just the 2 of us, but like some other person.
Post Malone.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
He lives in Utah, so...
I know! Could you imagine if we got a podcast with Posty?
Bro...
I would love that. And then CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Or even Messi. Messi plays in the MLS now, so...
Yeah, MLS.
Major League Soccer.
I don't know much about soccer. But yeah. Messi, Cristiano, Posty. That would be the dream.
And then Taylor Swift for the girls who follow us.
Tay, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know who she is. I barely.
You don't listen to Tay?
The only song I know about her or from her is "I Shake It Off." I Shake It Off.
Bro, yeah, it's one of her more popular ones.
Yeah, I can't think of any other song. Maybe I've heard them, but I don't listen to them.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't consider myself a Swiftie, but I do listen to a lot of her songs. I think she's in my top 10 artists. She's at number 6, I think.
Wow. So you're a Swiftie.
I'll have to check on that one. I'll add like an edit of where she's at. That's actually super cool. Just knowing that if we do grow to that point, we can just schedule artists and interview them, learn from them.
That would actually help us grow because we could reach to some other audience, like you know. Because if we get Cristiano Ronaldo in our videos, there are gonna be 600 million people who will want to listen to him.
To Cristiano.
Because, you know, everyone loves him.
He's a likable dude. What do you think is stopping us from getting to that point right now?
That we are not famous enough.
Well, I mean, that's it's a good point, but like I don't really see fame as a barrier.
Okay, that's true.
Fame to me is not a problem. It's just like a matter of finding the right connections or sources to talk to them, and once we talk to them, actually convincing them.
Yeah, we gotta be interesting to them. They gotta wanna be in our videos. We could send a letter to all of those artists and like telling them, hey, please join our podcast or whatever. But who's gonna wanna join us if we're not interesting to them?
We just gotta do more interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Because every time I go to a party, to me, the interesting people are the ones who do interesting things. Someone who stays in the room all day, like reading, that's cool, but it's not really interesting. You don't have a lot to say. Like, yeah, just read.
And something that would actually help us a lot is if people comment what videos are they enjoying from us. Like, for example, our shorts. There's some shorts that have 2,000 views, and then there's other shorts that only have like 10 or 12 views, and we don't really know why. But if people would comment and say, you know, why they're watching certain videos and they're not watching the other ones, it'll actually help because it'll give us an idea of, you know, what to continue doing and what to maybe like change.
Yeah, we're experimenting, and everything we're doing is just learning and learning and learning. The fact that we feel as much cringe as we do is because we're doing it on camera, which stays.
And sometimes we don't know if people are gonna actually like it. Like, there are things that we laugh at, but some other people think it's boring or cringy. For example, my video on the bike, I really enjoyed it.
I love that one. That was so
not only it was funny to me,
so funny,
but editing it was so fun because I could like see all of the scenes and I created a story. And unfortunately on YouTube, that video didn't have like a lot of views.
We've had videos that hit 2,000, 2,100. That one hit 3.
5.
It's such a big difference from the thousands to 5.
And I don't even know why. I posted it on Instagram and a few people liked it. But I have posted other videos, like when we went to watch Barbie and I was wearing pink cleats. We gotta post that on YouTube too.
Yeah, we haven't posted that yet.
A lot of people liked it, and to me it was just like normal, like it was funny, but we didn't really prepare for that. It's just something that
it just happened.
I just wore cleats at a movie theater, and then I walked down the stairs and you could hear the noises, and people liked it. And then there's the bike video that I really liked and enjoyed, but people, I don't know, couldn't relate to it maybe, or I don't know.
I don't think it's not that they didn't relate to it. For some reason our marketing wasn't good on those 2 videos. Either that or we didn't edit it interesting enough, or
we posted it at
a wrong time. There's just a lot of variables that we are still learning from that we haven't taken into account. But the point is that despite that not being as successful as it was, we're still going.
Yeah.
The fact that we're still consistent with these things and still putting ourselves in uncomfortable positions, that eventually will pay off.
That's the hope.
I hope.
I hope.
Yeah. I don't know for sure. That's scary when you don't know for sure.